news.
To update you on a major earthquake.
The 8.1 magnitude quake stayed at the west side of Malawi outside Livingstonia.
Hundreds of people have been killed or injured.
Displaced after their homes were destroyed.
Fortunately, this unprecedented natural disaster did not occur in a more densely populated location, as the loss of life would have been much higher. The effects of this disaster are still being felt throughout the region.
With a radius of more than 50 kilometers.
Grand Power Energy Corporation
Corporation Australia, commonly known as GPEC.
It is also the only major organization close to the site with rescue resources.
Peter Wu from GPEC joins us
Peter Wu from GPEC joins us now to talk
This
about
part
the
of
relief
the world doesn't have the kind of infrastructure and resources to cope with an event like this.
We will be at the forefront of the disaster relief.
From GPEC are assessing the area. And
Funding is drying up across the board when it comes to humanitarian assistance in Africa.
So how will GPEC be able to help?
An initial relief fund of $1 million Australian dollars has been transferred. More resources will be provided according to the ongoing needs.
Brilliant. Everything he says is on point. What do you think, Mark?
I really hope he can be helpful to the people there.
I know it's a challenge to fill in for Peter last minute, but entertaining the delegation is way better than being in Africa, am I right? Let's impress the Luhan delegates tonight. Tomorrow we send them off to Sydney and then China. Mission accomplished, man. Anyway, it's just icing on the cake. Peter assured me it's all on the up and up, and he is our Chinese expert.
As long as the delegation is happy.
You and Peter are indeed very different. You're a family man, and he's a workaholic with no attachments. But I love you both.
Thank you.
Mr. Song, welcome to the 12 Apostles.
又见面了 Harrison.
Really respect your professionalism, Mr. Song. It is our honor to work with you. Ms. Joe, how are you? Sorry for making you work so hard when you're not feeling well, but I'm sure your husband will really appreciate it.
Yes, he just wants me to let you know he's very happy.
Excellent. Well, you take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Mark, everyone, Mark is our new Peter. He'll take good care of all of you.
由于 Peter 被调去了非洲，接下来由我顶替他的工作。
Great. Let's go have some fun, hey? Ms. Joe, Mr. Song? Follow me.
这边。
Ms. Joe?
Thank you.
Peter invited such a big group. I can't believe he actually knows them all. So who's that?
President of VCBA, Mr. Yang, Fujianese, just became grandfather.
Mr. Song.
Oh, hey.
I hope you're enjoying tonight's festivities, Mr. Yang. And congratulations on becoming a grandfather.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
这种日子我一天都过不下去，从头到尾我们就是个错误。求求你放过我好不好？就是最后一次，否则我真的会被逼疯了的。我跟你说。
Sorry，我是不是打扰你了？
没事，打完了。
啊，热红酒对感冒好。
谢谢。
你还好吗？
挺好。那不老吴吗？你不说他去了非洲吗？
怎么这么快就回来了？
你好，周主任，有个事儿我想跟您说一下。
Peter, didn't your doctor tell you that diabetes and alcohol doesn't mix? And Ms. Joe, she has a cold. Neither of you should be drinking.
Actually, this deal is very important. I'm just worried about Mark. His mind is never fully on the job. I should be the one working here. Mark, remember that time? The rowing race. We lost it all because you didn't check
Why
the
do you
gate.
bring this up now?
Mark, check the gate. Don't you know? It's the most important thing before a race.
Peter, you must be exhausted. Let's talk about Africa tomorrow. I'm sorry. What you need is a good night's rest. Sorry.
Mark, This deal is really important. Don't be stupid. Remember, check the gate. No mistake.
Sorry. He's a little tired. He's just had a big trip. Go ahead, have a good night, okay? Please.
老吴怎么对你那么凶啊？
当年呢是我的错，我们有一划艇队，我呢忘了 check the gate，就是检查船桨锁扣。后来比赛输了，我挺内疚的，就退出了划艇队。
那也不至于挤得一辈子呀，而且还不分场合。
公司呢就我们2个中国人，他可能一直把我当假想敌吧。华人在外国公司有天花板，中层还好，想进高层就特别难，这挺复杂的。
我还以为你当了外国人，就没有这些办公室政治呢。
我不是外国人，虽然10几年没回去了，但一直拿着中国护照，现在排队申请 PR 呢。
10几年了，真快呀！什么都变了。
是啊，什么都变了。你连名字都改了。
我是不想听见别人像你一样叫我。
其实你当年跟我分手是对的，现在挺好的。你老公那么厉害。
是。
你以前总说不喜欢过那种柴米油盐的日子。
以前我不懂事儿，觉得这一辈子就该过得像演电影一样才好。其实，当年我跟你分手，也只欠你一句对不起。
Hello。跟朋友。
真高兴见到你。完了，我赶不上飞机了，赶快把电话给拔了。
要不我送你吧？
不用，千万不能让别人知道我俩昨晚在一起。
那个，我让前台打电话给你叫辆车吧。
不用，没事儿，我自己会搞定。
要是误了飞机，我们公司会再安排一个飞机，我们公关部有这个权利。
千万别。如果我不给你打电话，那就是没问题。你别自己乱安排了。20多个未接电话，估计他们要疯了。
天气也不好，也许飞机会晚点呢。
我真希望我可以不走。生日快乐，小马哥。
你还记得？
没忘过。
Communications have been restored to the coastal regions, but emergency services will continue to work throughout the night.
Daniel.
发给你啊，还没反应过来呢。
不是，这太夸张了吧？
你这不是本命年吗？都48了。
去你的！36。这是什么呀？
哦，12门徒的石头礼物。
300块买个石头，嚯，傻乎乎的。
我放门外吧，这个避个邪。
避个邪？
哎，对了，Mark，我们助理给你打了1路电话，你都没回，我们大伙以为你被绑架了呢。
就是的。
啊，我手机昨天那摔石头上，屏幕碎了，能听见响，但是接不了。
你是不是偷看我信用卡账单了？知道我给你买了新的，就把旧的给我刷了。生日快乐！
哎，干嘛呢？过期了还刷狗粮？
旧的拿去给你修，修好了就给丹尼尔用。
那丹尼尔呢？
房间里郁闷呢，失恋了。
啊？
丹尼尔，出来吃饭了，给你老爸过生日。
嚯，2000年的，够隆重的。
Mark他不能喝，这是给老王庆祝的。接了大 case 了，市政厅的翻修工程，是不是？
小 case，就是线路改造什么的。这次啊，还多亏了安吉拉。
没事，
要不他告诉我，
我
还不知道这个消息。
没什么大不了的。
叔叔，人家在市政厅干了20多年，没准还要竞选市长了，是不是？
别瞎说，这丹尼尔，你头发呢？
丹尼尔，
小秃子。
有什么奇怪的？没见过失恋啊？
没事，儿子，失恋不可耻。我刚认识你老爸的时候，他就是这么一个大工头。怎么样，老六，咱们猜？
轻轻松松。
吃饭吧，吃饭。
It is believed the plane took off sometime this morning between 9 and 10 a.m., bound for its final destination in Sydney. Search and rescue aircraft located floating wreckage this afternoon after an extensive search of the ocean near the 12 Apostles. So far, no survivors have been located.
Mark, the chairman just asked you a question.
Sorry, I was just thinking of the victims.
Yes, of course. We all are. But let's not forget, we are under tight scrutiny right now. I'm concerned our company is facing some exposure.
What exposure?
The visit to the 12 Apostles was not on the official agenda. The FCPA specifically forbids extravagant entertainment. And SEC has long arms. Siemens was once fined $160 million and charged with bribery. We cannot allow any hint of impropriety here. James, you were in charge. How do you explain this?
I relied on Peter too much. Our resident China expert, he arranged everything. He said that when dealing with the Chinese, sometimes, this was to be expected.
James, doing business in China, 你也应该学点汉语，不然你永远是门外汉。
What was that?
He said you should learn Chinese.
Where is Peter?
Yeah, I called him, but no answer. He was there last night, completely exhausted. Sorry.
Mark, you're Chinese too. Doing business in China, are we expected to follow the same unwritten rules?
Of course not. That would be highly unusual.
So it seems like Peter made the wrong call.
I know why Peter's not here.
It appears to be suicide by insulin overdose.
Suicide? Could it possibly be an accident?
Long-term diabetics don't make mistakes like this. They know their dosage. Was he under any unusual stress? Finances, marriage, work?
What a coward. GPEC mourns each and every one of our Chinese colleagues taken in the plane crash. We send our sincere condolences to their loved ones, and we are deeply saddened by the sudden departure of our dear friends. In addition, we have lost 2 outstanding members of our own team. This is
还不知道呢。除了慰问、归还遗物，公司说还要推进签署协议。
人家董事长夫人都在飞机上遇难了，这个时候还要逼着人家签合同，太强人所难了。
说是先草签一个谅解备忘录，确认双方谈判能继续。我也不知道对方能不能接受，确实挺难的。要 Peter 也不至于。
明明就是在为难你。那个时候 Peter 一点都不让你插手，现在难题全都推到你头上。
我不去能怎么办呢？公司就我一个中国人了。
我跟你说，你别给自己太大压力了。你跟 Peter 不一样，你是拖家带口的。
放心吧，照顾好大娘。
嗯。
没有找到遗体和行李，这算是我们对周主任的一些怀念吧。
我们没有孩子，周文老师埋怨我不是个好丈夫，他说我老惹他生气。真的希望他还活着，我能有机会弥补。
我代表公司再次向您道歉。如果要推迟签约的话，我们完全可以理解。不要。
公是公，私是私。如果现在不签，实在是对不起那么多人之前的工作成果。我们吕汉煤炭资源丰富，但是天然气相对匮乏。澳大利亚在 UCG 地下煤炭气化这个技术方面是行业的翘楚，和你们 JPEC 公司合作，我想一定会帮助我们吕汉实现资源的安全和高效的利用。
高工，您怎么来了？
我要找澳洲代表团。
您有什么事到公司去说吧。澳洲代表团是咱公司的贵客，上头说了不能打扰他。
有狗吗？哎呀，别打岔！
老太太，您这么冷。
我告诉你，我要见那个老吴，我手里有他要的东西。老吴。
马先生，您出去呀？
啊，没有。刚才找老吴那人呢？
啊，你说那个老板队是吧？那个没事，什么事都没有，已经安排人送他回去了。您穿这么少，可别是刚冻感冒了，快回去，快回去。哎，其实这老高啊，原来是我们汉煤的总工，他独生儿子也在我们矿上当工程师。 但是后来有一次下井赶上瓦斯爆炸，这人就没了，所以老两口这受点刺激，特别可怜。最近又说什么地下有魔鬼，哎呀，实在不靠谱。你说这老高，他不老老实实在家照顾他老伴儿，天天出来拦领导，谁拿他都没办法。您找他有什么事儿啊？
哦，没有，就随便问问。
那马先生，您有事尽管吩咐，领导嘱咐我们一定要照顾好你们。
啊，谢谢啊。
再见啊。
谢谢。我谢谢啊，那你赶紧把他带走。
你个没良心的！
这是你新作啊？
牛不牛？能不能让你开心点？你怎么样？一切都顺利吗？
啊，顺利，他们还都挺通情达理的。
你什么时候回来啊？
啊，我这签完字立刻就飞回去了。
早点回来，注意身体。
想你。
嗯。
希望我们的项目进展顺利。
谢谢钟总，感谢汉美集团对我们居力能源公司的信任，特别在这种危难的时候。
我还是那句话，公是公，私是私。我爱人在的话，他也会这么说。
谢谢
，Thank you，
谢谢
，Thank you。
我们这儿有句俗话，叫天不下雨，下没面儿。这就是钱啊！这地上地下都是煤，我们吕汉就好比睡在金子上。哎，我听说我们跟你们合作以后，我们这雾霾就没有了。那感情好啊！我得替我们家儿子好好谢谢你们。
啊，半个小时以后到家了。好嘞，一会儿见。
老爸，接电话。老爸，接电话。
Hello, Mark speaking.
到底怎么回事？你怎么还活着呢？
我没赶上飞机。
这体位是不立刻联系我。怎么打扮成这样了？怎么住这儿了？这个区很危险的，有黑帮的。怎么回事？和谁啊？
不知道。哎，这里，走。跟我来，这边还有条路。
老爸，接电话。老爸，接电话。老爸，接电话。老爸，接电话。
报警吧，咱们！
绝对不行！
快！
我们出逃了，求你别问了。干嘛？干什么？
发生情况了，快点！ 没事吧？他为什么追我们？
不知道，还是会打劫吧。
爸！
这儿都是公司的救灾物资，清点发运都归我管。你在这儿应该是安全的。
你一定满肚子问题吧？
是，我都不知道从哪儿问了呢。
那天我没赶上飞机，狂风暴雨的，机场临时关闭。我也想跟你联系，手机没信号。后来知道飞机失事。 我就在想，要不是那天我跟你起晚了，我早就……这都是命啊！我后来想，这可能是老天爷给我一次机会，让我人间蒸发。
人都会犯错，其实我们俩也错了。我见过你丈夫，他挺在乎你的，
根本不了解我的生活。
可是你还有阿姨啊。
我妈3年前过世了。 她走前还念叨过你。坐。我想请你帮个忙。
只要我能做到。
我想转一笔钱到你的账户里，你收到以后开张支票给我就行。其实现在就算我后悔也来不及了。出事已经半个月了，按照组织纪律，我早就应该通知大使馆和单位，但是我没有。以我的身份出逃，对我的丈夫影响很大。 被当成一死人，对大家都好，
所以你也不能报警，
不能让任何人知道我还活着。
我正好，你想过以后怎么办吗？
你爱你老婆孩子吗？
当然，
那就知道的越少越好。
但是不管怎么说，你还活着，这就好。
Someone touched my account. You know what needs to be done.
Excellent. Great job, Mark.
Thank you.
Peter thought it would take months, but you proved him wrong.
I'm sure Peter tried his best.
Unfortunately, the mess he made, the 12 Apostles, almost cost us everything.
But now with you on board, we have nothing to worry about, right?
I hope not.
Is there anything else we need to discuss here?
Yes. If there's anything we should know, you need to tell us now.
The MOU was signed, it went smoothly.
Everything's fine.
Nothing.
We're done. Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Hello。
你不告诉别人我还活着？
当然没有。
那他们怎么学到仓库来了呢？我现在火车上。
你现在在哪站？
我不知道，我看不出来。
进城还是出城？
进城。
这样，你到寺庙门下，我们在那儿会合。
Mark, Peter's office. It's yours now. If there's anything else, you know where to find me.
Yeah, just get it done. Sorry. Move there. Hey. Careful.
是昨天那个人，他们是谁啊？你是不是拿了黑社会的钱？
当然没有了。
这边，你要是拿了他们钱，你得还给他们的。
我什么都没拿到。
他们为什么一直盯着你？
手机，手机给我。
我的新电话。
如果你没说我还活着，那就是昨晚转账被定位了。
被定位。快！书上说，藏一片树叶就要把它藏到森林里。这地儿华人多，应该安全。
怎么了这是？从后边。老麦，你一会儿再炒吧。
这是我朋友 Sarah， 这是六哥。
六哥
，Sarah 特能干，而且工钱你看着给就行。
这是你什么朋友啊？有身份吗？
有身份我会找你干嘛呀？
你老婆知道吗？
知道。千万别告诉我老婆。
你下次可别玩火啊！
那这样吧，你就住在店里，工钱给你10块钱1个小时，其他的人都是18，但是不用我管吃住，行吗？
谢谢刘哥。
我买了一次性电话，以后咱俩就拿这个联系。那帮人都拿枪崩咱了，肯定不是一般人。你要不想说，我也不问了。
我猜他们应该都是老周的人。
你丈夫？
除了你，就他知道我还活着。我决定叛逃以后，我给他打过1次电话，说好聚好散。我拿一部分钱我就消失，他答应了，还祝福我。没想到他居然……我在他心里连同伙都不是。
你要多少钱？
1000万美金。想也知道，这么大一笔钱，肯定不是好来路。我们都不是好人。他身份敏感，所有那些脏事儿、脏钱，都是由我来办。我觉着我每天都像是坐在火山口一样，但凡有个人敲门，我就觉得是纪检委巡视组的人来了。这样的日子脱不掉，也停不下来。
你可以离婚呢。
太天真了，我知道那么多他的事情，你觉得他会跟我离婚吗？活着，他永远都不会踏实。想想，还真不如上了那架飞机算了。
抽烟不好，别上心了。我不会放任你不管，咱们也不能看着他们杀了你。还有我呢。
我加班去了老六那儿，给你带了串儿。
又弄新项目呢？
我给你打了4个小时电话，你都没有接。
我电话丢了。
编，接着编。
没有。不信你查。我给你热一下串儿。 不是你想的那样。
我想什么？你想让我想什么 ，Mark？ 我一直觉得你有点窝囊，但你起码还是个老实人。我是真的没有。Daniel，金雪，大人说话。
我是有了个新手机，为了工作，我没跟你说是怕你多心。
多心是吧？多心，给你念一下啊。Hey dude, I saw your little secret last night. 没想到12门徒如此浪漫，相信你昨晚肯定和周女士过得又疲倦又愉快，早上起不来也是情有可原。我就不跟公司汇报了，你知道我一向懂得保护朋友。祝你好运。你手机修好了，我一开机就是这个信息。我很想知道那位周女士到底是谁。
跟你说过之前，
朱思良，他来澳洲了。
是啊。
你们俩那天晚上在一起了？
对不起。
为什么骗我？
你说你最恨撒谎，我都错了一回了，朱迪，我已经错过一回，如果我再骗你的话，不是错上加错吗？朱迪，
别管，
朱迪，
别管了。
爸，爸，我陪你吃羊肉串吧。
Good morning, Ma. Oh, I've just changed this.
What's this?
Oh, we received the package for Peter this morning. The front desk didn't know what to do with it, so they thought best to send it to his old office.
Thank you, Rose. Oh, can you get a new SIM card for me? I lost my old phone.
No problem.
Take your jacket.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Hey, Rose, can you check if Tom Baker's in our company?
One moment, please.
Africa, Malawi.
No, we don't have a record of Tom Baker.
Thank you. Eh?
你这朋友是什么都干不了，让他在前面端盘子吧，他不肯，那就后厨帮忙吧。那鸡翅裹着锡纸就往里放，就成这样了。
对不起，对不起。
我赔钱了。
不说赔钱还好呢，他哗啦哗啦给我拍出2000，吓死我！咱澳洲人谁身上放这么多现金？不怕打劫啊？
添麻烦了，刘哥。
我算是看出来了，这位小姐不差钱，啊，我这老瞒着 Judy， 心里也不舒服。你赶紧把她带走吧。再说了，你们想干点什么，也不是非得在我这儿，但是你得想想啊，良心安不安？我是跟你说话呢 ，Mark，
你为什么要了解皮特伍的死亡记录啊？
我们打算给员工做一个预防自杀的讲座，所以就
No photo, no video.
Thank you. 我刚才偷拍了几张照片。Peter 死之前打过一个电话。 我打过去呢，是日本一个地质学教授，专门研究地震的。
他找教授做什么？
是关于教授写的一篇论文，从地震波分析自然地震和非自然地震的区别。教授把在推特上的论文链接发短信给了我。可 Peter 为什么突然对地震感兴趣？
对了，小心！
沙尔门图。
哈瑞森把皮特带走。
哈瑞森也参与了。
你的手机被跟踪了。
不可能，我手机不卡去了，我只有咱俩人电话。
快下去！
抓不住！
Every motel that doesn't meet ID.
How do we find them? Check their house.
What the fuck's wrong with you? He's with that woman. How can he go home? What idiot would do that?
How could she be alive? I thought she was dead.
他听得懂英文。
对啊，你们都不在乎了，我还有什么不好意思的？ 什么情况啊？这些生生死死都可以拿来撒谎，是吗？你把他带到家里来，你是要我走，还是我们要一起啊？
情况不是这样，是比较复杂。我们真没有地
还
方去。
你们，对不起。墨尔本几百家酒店，何苦要来我这儿寒舍受委屈？
因为他已经死了嘛。 他是个死人，
死人？
不是你不能跟别人说他还活着，朱迪。
你放心，我绝对不会跟任何人说你们这些破事儿。
朱迪，朱迪，朱迪。
对不起。 对不起，马克，是我不好，把你卷进这件事情。
现在就别说这个了。你刚才说我们公司给了钱。
当时煤炭企划项目有3个公司在竞标，最终定了你们。
行贿都是通过 Peter。
是。和你们公司合作也有反对的声音，但是都被我们压下去了。
反对者里是不是有个姓高的工程师？
是，特耿之一人。他一直说，吕汉地质环境复杂，上马 UCG 需要做更全面的评估。
Peter 既然能给你们钱，肯定也能给非洲人钱。非洲和亚洲都有海外行贿的现象，所以他外套里那张给汤贝格的80万支票，说不定也是贿赂款。这个项目 Peter 向 Harrison 负责，所以你丈夫才能找到澳洲的杀手，一定是 Harrison 安排的。会不会 Peter 根本不是自杀？我看过现场照片，上面显示电视是开着的，体育频道，说明 Peter 死的时候正在看电视。当晚转播的是阿姆斯特丹世界赛艇锦标赛，他最喜欢的矮人队夺冠。我看报告，死亡时间是6点半到8点之间，而夺冠时间是澳大利亚8点05分。Peter 是滑艇迷啊，不可能不等这5分钟。就算要自杀，也应该等到比赛结束之后。
所以你说皮特不是自杀，是被灭口？
他大概是太想往上爬，没想到成了炮灰了。Harrison 只是行贿，你跟 Peter 一个给一个拿，就都要消失了。
如果不是你，我早就消失了。把你跟我卷到一起，在你们公司眼里，就都是全民公敌了吧
？Hello。
你怎么对我没关系，但是你休想分开我跟丹尼尔。你现在让哈尔森把丹尼尔接走，不告诉我，你什么意思？
你说 Harrison？
对啊，学校说丹尼尔让哈尔森接走去开什么 party， 你别告诉我你什么都不知道，你觉得我会信吗？
对不起，对不起，老婆。我突然忘了 party 的事儿。这样，你先去朱局家等我，我去接孩子。
Oh, Mark! Welcome. Come on over. Thank you, darling.
Pa!
You are the best. How are you?
All good, thanks. I'm here to pick up Daniel. His mother is worried.
Oh, don't worry about them. Look at how happy they are.
Sorry, but we really have to go.
No problem. Bruce told me what good friends they are. He's welcome here anytime. Bruce, Daniel's going.
走了，回家。Are you okay?
Bruce, say goodbye to Daniel and Mark.
Bye, Daniel and Mark.
Say goodbye.
Bye, Mr. Harrison. Bye, guys.
Mark. Family is everything. We've worked hard for this, you and I. I'll see you Monday.
Of course. Daniel, 爸爸现在送你去朱朱阿姨家。最近你和妈妈不要出门，你记着，你们俩永远是爸爸最爱的人，不管发生什么。去吧。
你们俩好好聊聊吧。
辛苦了，朱朱。
Daniel。尝尝阿姨做的晚饭好不好吃？
老婆，我想说，
之前我选择原谅你，是因为我以为他已经遇难了。 我反复说服自己 ，Judy， 你不能这么小气，你不能吃一个死人的醋。可是你知道吗？你骗了我2次，我怎么也想不到你们会这么大胆，编了这么大一个幌子来蒙我。这下你说什么都没有用了，我是不可能跟你回家的。
老婆，我是想说，你还得在这儿多住几天。
马克，你得是多他妈厚颜无耻才能说出这样的话！
我实在不知道该怎么跟你解释了。我特别想让你回去，但是现在真的不能回去。
放心，我永远不会回去。
朱迪，老婆，有一天你会。思良，思良，思良。
是我。
忍着点啊！
他们已经知道我在这儿了，警报响了才吓走。Daniel， 他们没事吧？
没事。
刚你走，我尝试看了这篇日本教授的文章，发现这个这儿。
Tom Baker 的留言。我对您这篇文章的观点很感兴趣，我有一些资料想请您分析一下，看看是不是关于非自然地震的，能不能私下给我留个联系方式？
Peter 和 Tom 都对这篇文章很感兴趣。
这肯定不是巧合，海尔森都拿儿子威胁我了，这里边肯定有问题，我得去趟非洲见见这个 Tom Baker。
我跟你去。
你连证件都没有，怎么去？
我留在这儿，不就是等死吗？那些人肯定会再回来。
或许有个途径。
Absolutely. I think I need it by Thursday.
Let's get things started. Everyone here?
Everyone but Mark.
Mr. Ma's office, Rose speaking.
Yeah, Rose, Harrison speaking. Can you tell Mark that the meeting started?
Oh, Mr. Harrison, Mr. Ma is out on leave. His message says he is taking his accrued leave for a holiday.
Holiday? Well, can you call him and tell him I'm looking for him?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Harrison. I have his mobile waiting for a new SIM card. I have no way of reaching him.
Well, Rose, do you know where he is?
I do. His name's on the manifest for this shipment of the African relief supplies. And Rose, his assistant. I'm just seeing this now.
Logan, how about an all-expense-paid holiday in Africa?
To do what?
Hunt.
只能打本地电话，我们一人一个。怎么样？多少钱
？3美元。
$100. Hold on, hold on.
事。
没事吧？
Biker gangs can be pretty scary. Fortunately, you didn't fight him. Poor Tom. He was hit by a truck last month and died.
Are you sure?
It's not like a white guy gets hit here every day. Plus, he was an engineer for that big company, GPEC.
我问过，我们公司没有汤姆这人。
可老板也没必要瞎说呀。
Are you Chinese?
Yes.
Before he died, Tom met a Chinaman here.
This was a crime.
They were having an argument.
I've had enough. I'm done with you.
Tom.
会不会是 Peter？
高工嘛，我是澳洲公司老吴啊。我记得上一次我去旅汉的时候，你好像是有反对意见的。能给我一份分析资料吗？对，越详细越好。再联系他。
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. He came across and I didn't see.
He's dead.
And I hit him.
How fast were you traveling?
Slow. I wasn't even going fast.
Did Tom leave any family or friends? Thank you.
Thank you for the flowers. He was the best man. He will always be in my heart.
Thank you.
Hello.
Take your time, play outside. I'm lucky to have my job as a cleaner. That's how I can raise my little ones.
Don't worry about money. Here's a company check for Tom.
I've seen it before. Tom said this money is no good. We can't take it. After the earthquake, he was mad. He said he couldn't work for you people anymore.
Why?
He said it was all in his report.
What report?
I don't know. He never brought work home. He always said home time is family time.
What did Tom do exactly?
He was the engineer in charge of checking the gate.
Check the gate?
Check the gate. Don't you know?
Where did he check the gate?
Here. He sent me his location so we could see each other.
May I take a photo?
Morning, Muji, Muzaga. Good morning. What's going on? Hi, hello. Is it gonna take long? No, not too long. How the kids? Oh, driving me crazy. Yeah, it's been holidays.
Oh, clear!
You go.
Don't wander around. How many times do I have to tell you? Go. Wait. Who are you? Go! Guards!
Stop that！
完了，别走！
别动棍子！Don't shoot me, idiot! Are you trying to kill us? Get up! Run up!
Go!
Come on! Get down there! Hey! Hey, you!
应该就是这儿了。
这儿。
Check the gate。
什么是 gate？
They're not up here.
后边这个是 gate。来人了，快走！
Stop! Get back here!
Leave! Leave! Go check that way. Not over here.
干嘛？
快！
这是通风道，下面有风扇会死的。
风扇被我关掉了，快点！
我不跳，我恐高。
他们有枪！
没事吧 ？Gate。
这么多线缆是干嘛的呀？
看上去是维持输气管道正常运转的。
这
应该是地震造成的塌方。
所以这条作业线被停了。
一个 gate 就应该是一条作业线。
这儿。
Hurry up!
有光，这边可能能出去。
Samami! Bakuku Andani!
UCG 是化学采煤，煤在地下被点燃，转化为可燃气体，通过这些管道传到地面。每条作业线之间都有隔离层，相互隔绝。这不是地震造成的，是爆炸。上面好像能出去。